So, the question today is, according to the papers, would we want Lionel Messi at Chelsea Football Club? I've looked on social media and it's quite split because obviously we've got a young team, we're building a team, and would he be a disruptive influence or would he be a legend that everyone would learn off? Maybe a bit of both, but for me, the positives outweigh the negatives. I mean, looking at his stats, 711 matches, 606 goals. That is ridiculous. 711 matches, 606 goals. That is just crazy. I didn't even realise it was many as that. And he might be available on a free transfer. He believes he is. Barcelona believe they've still got a £689 million buyout clause for a player who's 33 in June. That would be crazy. Crazy business for anyone. But imagine getting Messi on a free transfer. Now, the sticking point is the fact that he allegedly earns £650,000 a week. I don't know if that's before or after tax. Crazy if it's after tax, because you're looking best part of £1 million a week, aren't you? Which would be crazy money. But if he's prepared to take a pay drop to say half a million a week gross, then 26 million a year might not be too much of a stretch for 2 or 3 years. Just like buying one player on it for 70 odd million, which nowadays mad market, it's doable. Also, like to thank the person on Twitter that put me right on my football accountancy. I was making the point that we'd spent, if Havertz, Chilwell and Silva join, with the money and with the transfer fees and the wages on top of Werner and Ziyech, we'd have spent nearly 300 million. But I was put right. Many of you probably know this. I'm just a thick lad from a council estate in Battersea, and I didn't realise that you could take the total fee and spread it equally over the length of the contract. So if you buy a player for 100 million and he signs a 5-year deal, it's actually only 20 million a year for financial fair play purposes, and that's the same with his wages as well. So thanks to Twitter. Not all bell ends on Twitter, and I'm sure I'm speaking to the nice, sensible guys who can discuss who are watching this video anyway. So yeah, Messi, would I take him personally? Yes, I would. I can imagine people, young lads in the team, learning off him. If he kept up that goal ratio in the Premiership, probably win it on his own. But yeah, it would be a fantastic coup. Can you imagine a transfer window with Werner, Ziyech, Havertz, Chilwell, Thiago and Messi? It would blow every other transfer window at every other club out the window, including the Chelsea 2004-2005 season when I thought I was in a dream and I was going to wake up at some point after watching, let's be honest, Dross for a lot of years up to the mid-90s at least. 70s were good, but it's a long time to wait. 20 years between teams. So yeah, Messi, yes, I would definitely take him. Exciting times all round the club. Havertz, is he worth 90 million? I've not seen enough of him to say yes or no, but what I have seen of him is a resounding yes. Only 21 years old. Chilwell, out of form at the end of last season, but I wonder if he was carrying this injury. I've got a little bit of concern about this injury, but then it's down to Chelsea's medical team, and they're normally pretty good, aren't they? And Thiago Silva, well, due to have a medical on Thursday, but overnight, little bit of a can of worms has opened up with PSG offering him a new contract. So let's just watch this space on that one. I was initially against it purely because of age, but when you think, John Terry was still playing at 36, and what we do to have a 36-year-old John Terry back at the moment. Silva's kept himself fit. He has lost a little bit of pace. He will get caught for pace sometimes, but his spatial awareness, his positioning, and the fact that he don't ball watch like the rest of our defence last season would make him a tremendous asset, I think. So I hope we do sign him. So yes, exciting times. I just thought I'd do this and see what your thoughts were on Messi, who I think will go to Manchester City if he does in fact leave. Been loads of false dawns before, but if he does leave, probably the allure of Pep Guardiola and the fact that they probably would match his wages on a free transfer would probably be too much. But we can dream, can't we? And so give me your thoughts. Would you sign Messi? Do you think it would be a good signing? Do you think it would be worth the £650,000 a week, or would you rather see us invest in other younger players? Okay, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Oh, and subscribe, please.